Hi guys, in today's video we are going to concentrate on how to design or draw an architecture diagram. Since I'm familiar with the telecom side, I have drawn the architecture diagram of a wire telephony systems, how the call goes from from the user side to the agent and what are the different components come into the picture. I did draw the output result if you see over here. So this is how our call flow should look like, or the architectural call flow should look like. uh, and it's quite presentable with respect to if you want to show to the clients or in the presentation or something like that, right? So coming to the call flow section, right? If I go over here and so let's draw. I have few of the favorites component over here. So these are like generic states which I have put and usually come very handy with respect to the call flow. So let's start putting the blocks. So so this one is customer calls, right? Let me little bit zoom. Okay, so from customer calls, where it goes, okay, it goes to, okay, so when the customer calls a number, right? So it goes to the uh, provider. So if I go to cloud, something like that, yeah, that will do. Okay. So first it will go to over there. Okay, so let's name it AT&T. So these are the service provider who give you the phone number, right? So once you dial to a particular phone number, it will lands you there, and from there it will come back to us. Okay, so let's put it somewhere here, and I want to here. Okay, just so that there is a connectivity over. So first entry point is your PBX. From PBX, it will should go to your zip server. Okay, now from zip server it will go to AES components, which are like session manager and communication manager. Okay, this is what we have drawn over here. Session manager, communication manager. From communication manager, it will go to, okay, let's put it like this in the bottom so it will be easy. So communication manager, from there it will go to IVR. Okay, oh, sorry, AEP. In AEP, we have what? IVR. Okay. I think I corrected something over here. AEP, IVR. Okay. AEP, then IP to IVR, IVR to ASR, text to speech, and this will talk to your web service. Okay, so this is your two component over here. This is talking over there, and now we have a agent over here. Okay, dokie. Now what we will do, we will connect those. So PBX talking to SIP, SIP talking to, come on, SIP talking to AES, AES is in communication with these two component. Okay, this will talk to AEP, and let's go to AES, which will be communicating with this one. And then AEP have different component, which is IVR, ASR, and web service. Okay, so this is how the architecture looks like. Now to make it more representable, right? So how I break the journeys are like, these are the application which we know of, used by different components which is made by something like, so this whole part, right, if we want to break down the journey, as it can be clearly seen, right? So this is where the customer is, and this is where the whole Avaya ecosystem is. So if we do this one, right? So this is your whole ecosystem from the client perspective, right? So if we select that one and make it go back, send to back. Okay, so now this is area, and let's fill with some pretty color. Okay, not that pretty. Okay, so let's stay with this color. Okay, and now what I usually do to improve the visualization, right? So I get rid of these arrows. So these arrows are not that good. Usually to improve the visibility, right? Uh, how your component looks like, or how they are communicating, right? Usually it is better to use what happened to this one. Okay, so let's see. So first I will remove this one because it's causing it confusion. Okay, so let's say these two component want to talk, so I will remove this, will come over here, and this will talk to this one. Similarly, I will get rid of this one. Okay, so now this I know is part of a AES. Okay, so what I will do is I will remove this AES, and I will put it AES and CM close to each other. And what I will do is I will again bind them inside of, okay, and now what I will do is I will make it go, send it backward. Okay, and I will put the name over here, like this is a AES. Okay, so that is covered over here. Now this will be interacting over there, that you can see how we can do. Then there are other components that you can find and put it over there, like PBX is, if you can directly search, you will find PBX will be there. So you can any of those components over here. Uh, let's put it like this. Okay. So PBX if server is, again you can find for the server, and let's put any of the server, data center server. So remove this server, put it over here, so that will also make it look nice. You can extend the length if you want. Okay, so now these are communicating. Now few of the components which are is like, if we have this IVR, so IVR is nothing but a Java application, right? A YOD is a Java application. So what I usually do is I go to Google and I search for Java. I search for images, and let's say I like this Java. Okay, what I do is control paste over here, and now I make it as a Java component. This one is Java component. So web service, let's say our web service is made of a Spring Boot. Okay, so this is a Spring Boot logo. What I will do is I will copy it from here and paste it over here. Now what will happen is we are highlighting that this application is made of what, that component. Similarly, we also know that whole this block is part of Avaya, right? So what we can do is send it to back. Okay, now we search for Avaya logo. Okay, we got the Avaya logo. What we will do, we will go and copy from here and mark the hook section as avaya. Okay. So this way, once you tune each and every component, you can get the end result something like this, which is far more representative than what we started the early journey was. If you have any comment or a question on this one, please leave your comments in the comment section. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, thank you.